Alright, I'm back. Today I got a pure Ryzeal deck profile. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, first for the Ryzeals, we got 3 ice, and 3 more copies of it, basically. Also with the standard ratios, triple X and triple sword, node. Yeah. After we got the hand traps, we got triple Ash Blossom Enjoy Spring, 3 in the mirror of the Primal Being, triple Effect Veiler, and 3 Bestials. So 2 double Druids, 1 mag, and last but not least, the 2 Ghost Ogres. That rounds it up for the monsters. So the only reason why I don't play the Bestials is because I sold them to get the Fiendsmith, some of the Fiendsmith stuff, like the engravers and stuff, along with some of my other collection. Yeah, so we got 1 cross 1 plugin, really good. Even in the Fiendsmith version, I would still play plugin. It's just pretty good in my opinion. Just like having an extra way to bring back your board. So yeah, and it's cross. It's pretty nice. I would play 2. Don't have 2, just because I'm playing Desires. But that's really it. Going first cards, we got triple cross out, 1 call by. We will not get stopped today. The pots, we got just 2 Pot of Desires. To be honest, I really hate this card, but like you have to play it. Like this card sucks so much. But yeah. And we got good card. Talents. Sign. It'd be a good idea just to cut 1 of the Pot of Desires or something for tactics. Or Hole. I only play Hole just because it's another name. The pop kind of comes up, but mainly it's the XCs. Is the XCs like the quick XCs that kind of comes up? But playing pure, I don't think you would need this, as long as you're pretty good. You'll be pretty good if you don't need this. Because like second off, you have so many bricks in the deck, like for the hand traps. Playing an extra brick could kind of not be good in a situation. But yeah, just play it. And last but not least, 3 in perm. I think I play around 17 hand traps. It's fine. 40 card main deck. You just have to. On to the main part, the extra deck. Standard, super standard, double detonator, 2 duo drive, 1 Mirrological Aggregator. I don't really see 2 coming up, but one for your combos and then the other for turn 3. Realistically, just 1 aggregator, and like you can have like Eclipse Twin. You don't need 2 aggregator. And I only have 1 just because I knew I was gonna play the Fiendsmith version eventually, because I'm just like that. Off to the toolbox of the Ring 4s. We got the Gurs, Exoton, Dweller, Light Dragon, Baguska, and full armor Utopic Raid Lancer. Tornado Dragon doesn't really come up. It's only in like niche scenarios. If you're playing against Lab, there's things in my side deck that would actually help against it. To be honest, 41 is just for like Rogue. Wait, not Rogue. The mirror match. Full armor, You don't really need it. You can kill without it. It's just there for like niche scenarios. The Garrus is like the main one that will actually help you attack. Doubling in the monster is actually very powerful. And the Exciton, while I was playing online, I played the Exciton against a Malice player, and it just completely wiped their board. I don't think they can really do much, except like without interruptions, like negates and stuff. It's pretty good against the Malice. That's it for the XCs. Actually, no, that's not it. That's for the rank 4s and rank 12s. We got Zeus and Typhon. Typhon is way better than Zeus. Zeus is actually dog shit in this deck. You barely play it. Why not? Who cares? Because if you're just... This is like a turn 3 scenario if you have like nothing off your draw. I'd say you play pure. Just cut the Zeus for something else. Because, I mean, the wipe is kind of good, but like getting rid of everything else is not that. Like your board could come up. It just comes up. Typhon. This actually helps a lot. When you brick or whatever, turn 2, just normal summon like a hand trap or some shit. And just make it. And then you'll survive like a little bit. And just in case if my opponent leaves my Bestial alone on the field, I got a Chaos Angel. So good. Playing online with the Fiendsmith version. Going against Pure. Oh my god, Chaos Angel actually like cooks everybody. And the Donner. Donner is absolutely dog shit. You just have to play it for nib token. But like, there's many other ways to get rid of nib token. Because since you're already nibbing, you know, that opponent could be just like, you could just summon a Typhon or something. Just get rid of that. Who cares? Alright, on to extra deck. We got triple Lancia. Just for Malice, blue. Who cares? For the lab matchup and for any matchup in general, Ghost Bell. I see Ghost Bell as a really good deck, a really good hand trap going into any Fiendsmiths or like basically any Fiendsmiths in the Malice deck, as well as lab, because yeah. So yeah, these I could probably bump up the number to like 3 or main deck these, because there's not that many decks that this can't hit. There's like a few. For example, like fucking group decks. And if I go against Pure, we got double Droll. Pure against Droll against Pure is like so bad. Like you can't really play without it. And Pure, we got double thrust. I do have another thrust, but I just want to keep the Photon Hypernovas because they just look good. You can argue about 3. And round off for the triples, another tactics, just for side patterns. Thrust targets, we got, well, this is a thrust target, but Artifact, Sanctum, and D-Barrier. I also see, like, the Ruma Cannon, Karma Cannon being pretty good, but you're just gonna, don't need it. It's never gonna come up. And 3 Solemn Strike. 3 Solemn Strike's pretty good. We don't need the Solemn Judgments. If you're gonna have to, like, losing that much life points just to negate a card is pretty bad. So yeah. That's it for this deck profile, I guess. I mean, gotta show off something, right? Alright, I'm showing off. This is what I picked up. Well, I already had this, so this is what I got. This is what I have for the Fiendsmith stuff. I got 3 Caesar, triple Engraver, Lacrima, Flurry, Paradise, and a Requiem. I'm just missing Desiree, Agamday, and 2-Tract, because I know my cousin has like all the other stuff for like the Moon, Sequence, Necroquip. So yeah, that's why I might go to locals this weekend, I think, if my cousin's down, to like just pick them up and play it. Yeah, that's all I got for this deck profile. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Yeah, that's it.